My mother kind of created a pattern for me. Now I'm raising a heroin addict. I have a feeling she's using again.
My older brother didn't have support. Subsequently has a triple-digit sentence. They're throwing away youth in prison cells.
Shouldn't we just cater to the good people in society and say F everybody else?
Here's what I want you guys to think about. You got the criminal justice system so broken that even the Republicans admit it. How do we use that to get some folk home?
We are focused on bipartisan criminal justice reform.
CNN political commentator Van Jones is teaming up with an unlikely ally to fight for prison reform.
I'm not interested in meeting with conservatives. That's like a thing that you have really picked up, which I think is a very interesting strategy.
So for me, this fight is personal, like many of you.
The First Step Act, a measure that could let thousands of people out of federal prisons earlier.
It is too hot for some on the right, too cool for some on the left.
Every time someone like you sits with someone like him, you give him validation.
I ain't going into the Trump White House. Like, nah.
I'm literally living a nightmare where the only people who will go are the people you know damn well shouldn't go.
He who walks in the middle of the road gets hit on both sides.
If we can keep this in a bipartisan space, it'll have robustness throughout time.
These are not numbers, these are people that you grew up with.
I rode with the sheriff through West Virginia as a black man to show that we can look beyond red and blue and say we gonna organize.
If it's life versus criticism, I will walk proudly into the White House and save someone's life.
Let me see your pre-sentence report, then you and I can have a meaningful conversation.
You have no idea what it's like unless you've sat in a 4x9 cell.
Do you feel like I'm not doing a good job listening?
Not at this moment.
What every one of you showed us is something that we'll take back and use every day.
You cannot help people en masse with one party or one race. The only way you're gonna help is you get everybody together.